some homie ran game on me, and I was there like, is this how women feel?
Yeah.
Like, the only close on the goal makes it very obvious that she wants you. You're like me when I play FIFA. I can play.
But you
pass,
got to
I can
go.
defend. Every time I need to score the ball, but
Give me a light, baby, living the life. Ray-Bans and catamarans, weathering down in some boat shoes.
XS what's going on to Malome YouTube, and welcome back to Malome's Mic Season 2, Episode 2. Lucas is anti this being Episode 2. He wants it to be Episode 1.
It should be episode 1.
No, the other one was,
I feel like the other one we were just introducing the fact that
we're
would
just
be.
in the mics if they still work.
Yeah, you saw us with shades. and stuff.
So we can say this is the official Season 2, Episode 1. Yeah.
We outside
Obviously,
again.
I'm with the same Bruce. I'm with Malome's Mic. I'm with the co-cast, man. I'm with the co-host. I'm with Tladi 2.0.
What's good, mama?
I'm with Primetime Lucas.
That's me, baby.
And it's a very, very nice episode. Today we're talking about how dating has changed from sending love letters to buying Azul for love.
I have a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn here.
But it's buying Azul for love.
Yeah, so we're going to be speaking about
Who would have
online...
thought?
Who would have thought Azul? We're going to be speaking about...
Are you triggering? I can hear it. Did you trigger yourself?
Who ordered the Azul? So we're talking about online dating, traditional dating, and how it's just changed from our parents' time up until our time. Because, it's been tricky. But before we start...
Are we going to mention what we're looking for as well?
Yeah.
Are we looking? Are we looking?
Are
Who's
you looking?
here? Who's looking?
all single here.
I'm outside.
So a comment from Golden Glitz from Season 2, unofficial Episode 1, says, I literally screamed, I'm so happy to see the trio back together. Let me go study and then come back to this episode so I can fully indulge.
Nah, shout out. But you know
Shout
what's
out.
weird?
What?
The past tense of scream.
Scrumch.
You always think, what did I do?
Keke says,
I screamed.
Keke saying, never been so happy to see Lucas and Matladi.
Aw.
Yeah. And then
Thank you,
last
Keke.
one said, there's a problem when you attach your value to the things you have or the things you've achieved. Things can be fleeting and achievements are relative. They are volatile in determining your value. Always a good chat. What are we speaking
Hey,
about?
man, wait a minute. That one was deep. Yeah,
but
I'm
I
not
50% agree. I don't agree.
I'm not in a complete agreement.
It's a bit different, eh?
We didn't agree.
Yeah, we didn't reach a concession.
Yeah, but we read the comment. So how have you guys been? It's been months.
consensus. This is what I was
Let me
looking
think
for.
a bit.
How are you, Lucas?
I'm alright. I'm still alive, which is shocking for me, you know.
Are you passing at school?
I'm trying very hard. You know, the first semester I passed, but I'm trying very hard.
We make it clap.
I'm trying very hard. Yeah, I'm trying very hard, you know, figuring things out. Life is all about figuring things out, and I feel like every other day I'm just getting a bit better at it.
You know what, Lucas is those smart kids that write a test.
I didn't start.
And then I say I didn't study, and then they're killing life.
Yeah. You should
Nah.
have complained
Because
before.
this guy just said, I passed my whole semester. Congratulations.
Oh wait, thank
That's
you.
you.
And he posted well.
And you passed it. Oh, damn.
Because
Otherwise, outside of school,
yeah, how are you doing?
outside of school, how's everything else?
Outside
Watch
of Kajola. Yeah, one could say that. Kadala.
Breaking news.
Kadala. Kadala. Kadala Rofo. Come go Kadala. Go take Kadala Rofo. Kinana mabariya manji because of my behavior.
Your niggas can keep their word.
But outside, I'm like, you know, I don't really like, apart from seeing new boys, I really don't have outside.
I get you.
Like, this is outside for me. This is me going outside.
So you don't even chill with like your colleagues after spa and like work.
Nah, but we have this happy hour on Fridays where we get drunk on site and then go home.
Yeah, but engineering is a fake job, no?
Huh?
Engineering is a fake job.
Hey, we professional.
You guys get drunk with
it's consulting. It's not generally engineering.
One of them ones.
We just really good at finding information for everybody
And
else.
charging people a lot of money for it.
We have to, because now we have a whole office full of.
Most companies do that though.
Maybe it's just my
Maybe it's
trauma.
just you. Yeah, they're by the plantation. It's not vibes.
Matladi, how you been? Any failed talking stages?
Hey.
That was a lot of A's. Eh?
Okay, thought about every single one that's hurt his heart since.
You know what? I don't want to define it as failed anymore.
Yeah.
What do you want to call it?
Lessons learned. Lesson learned.
What lessons have you learned?
Maybe it's not for me.
Njolo.
Yeah.
Entirely.
Yeah. Maybe. But I don't know. But that's me how I'm doing.
Actually, but how did we get
I'm
here?
doing good. Done.
Anyway, how did we get to that feeling?
Who made you feel like this?
What made you? What specifically made you feel like
I keep
that?
trying. But I'm enough now.
But what have you tried to change?
Change. How are you gonna change something that works?
Are you like
But it's not working.
You're going for the same type of girls, or have you experimented with
I don't know. I think
older women, younger women?
You know what I think the issue is, honestly.
He's very experimental.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
I am not looking.
Oh,
You're not
I'm
looking.
not looking. Yeah.
But what do you constitute as looking? What constitutes as looking?
Actively bringing in the market, saying, hey, you know what?
Like Hofasa, what's that thing?
Ofasa,
Yeah.
Waraba phone. Nah, hey.
Does that get into the list of me trying?
Nah, but I'm good. I'm good. Yo, I'm good. I'm doing alright.
What was going through your mind when you first saw that? Nah, dog, this is not for me.
What the talking stage?
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say expectations. It's the ability to deliver. And I'm not talking about the other thing. I'm talking about the other thing.
Wait, what are you struggling with delivery?
Nah, it's the ability to deliver. I'm not, and I don't know. Something might be wrong. I'm not in the mood
Anymore.
Yeah.
You know, when you hold to have like, and you have a list of things you want to do or
Yeah.
want to achieve. It's never there.
It's not, doesn't make it to the
Yeah.
list. Do you think?
I think maybe I'm asexual, but I'm not.
You are definitely not one of those ones.
You're different. You love women.
You are sexual.
The most
You
sexual.
are very sexual.
Sexualicious.
Stop saying that. They're gonna think we're dating again.
If you are Z-sexual. No, me, I've seen you from the outside looking in.
Damn.
I'm like, hey, that boy, it's very sexual. Yo,
Yeah.
that's why.
Like, life is good. We're trying a bit better.
Yeah.
We're doing a bit more. Falling in love with my job again, which is quite exciting.
That's beautiful.
That's nice.
Yeah, I remember how good I am, which is
Yeah.
nice.
No,
It's kind of nice.
So you're doing well? I
I'm
would
doing
assume.
okay, dog. I'm doing okay.
What's okay?
I'm still in my late 20s, so I'm still building.
You're in
You're in your late 20s.
26.
That is late
Isn't that
20s.
mid 20s?
It's mid. I think it's mid until 27.
Yeah.
How does
17.
mid work for you, dog?
Like,
Mid
it's
would
a-
be 25.
It's a
No one ever says I'm in my mid
Confidence-
20s.
confidence interval.
Mid 20s is 24, 25, 26.
Yeah.
Early 20s is 20 to 23. Late
Early-
20s is 27 to 29.
So how old do you think
There's
I
a
am?
You're
tolerance.
26, so you're in your mid 20s.
Yeah.
Next year you're chasing 30.
No, next day you're like upper mid.
I thought, look at But everything on my side, actually, guys, I
How are
took a
you?
break. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good. I took a break from.
Hey, Mario, your life has been eventful, dog.
Yeah.
How you been, dog? Actually, for real, because you live here between us, ne? Between all three of us, nah, you live.
Yeah. We traveled
What is
Africa this year.
So you did that?
Yeah.
And the last day, you went to Ghana.
I went to
casually.
Ghana, I went to Kenya,
Kenya.
I went to Swaziland, I went to Botswana. All this here, that was beautiful.
The Grento.
Yeah. Swaziland was a bit shaky. Those guys, those organizers were a bit snacks, but then
It's a touchy subject for
spoke
you.
about it in my vlog. I'm dropping like a mini reality show, low key.
That's
I
dope.
think it's a reality.
Yeah.
He keeps calling it a vlog, but I think it's a reality show.
Yeah.
Fully.
What's your love way?
So Flex and I's intention was to like make vlogs, man,
Mhm.
at a higher level, and then we added diary sessions, and now it's just looking like a whole reality show.
Yeah.
It's looking
Yeah.
beautiful. We got like 4 episodes in the bank. I'm trying to get to like 6, 7, 8, and then from there I'll start releasing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, still single, still looking for love.
Damn.
I'm
Maybe
looking
we
for
had a
Are you
problem.
looking for now?
Shit, I'm a lover boy. I won't lie, so I am looking for love. Like I'm always
kind of love
open
you want?
to meeting someone new and like getting to know.
Do you
somebody.
find people?
No, I don't. I focus on my job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But,
'cause I had
what are you
questions.
looking for, though?
Companionship, bro.
Yeah, what does it look like for you?
But it's like someone that works just as hard as me and loves just as hard as me. So someone I can spend my days with, like someone to call after work, someone to see on a Thursday, someone to surprise, someone to get to know, someone to like travel with, someone to like go on lunches with, someone to have breakfast with, someone to cook for, someone to love, someone to care for, someone to be. Damn, I know.
Ladies, get a man who knows what he wants. That man knows what he wants.
Yeah, no, I know.
If you
exactly
fit that
what I want.
criteria, I don't know.
No one does.
I don't know. I bet he would shoot a shot. Hey?
Yeah, but otherwise, outside of that, I'm good, bro. We've just been working. Dropped my own podcast, Seated with Malome, dropping soon.
When are you
That's dope.
dropping that?
Probably dropping either before this podcast or
Everything is
straight after.
done. Is it recorded, clean?
This episode 1 is done.
Just one episode.
Episode 1 is a bit short though.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my transition from moving from Limpopo to Johannesburg.
Life
Okay.
story.
Yeah, so just
Culture shock.
just to get to know me a little bit better before we go into the deep.
When the tweet started
Yeah.
dying.
Yeah, but today we're
Guru
talking
guru.
about dating.
Guru
guys.
Guru was good. It became hanya.
So we're talking about dating, and I want us to talk about like the whole like how like the whole evolution. So we saw our parents, and we obviously experienced dating in primary school, high school, university. I want to speak about the whole thing. And the main thing for today's podcast is to compare like traditional dating, so like actually meeting someone, Omofasa versus online dating, which is your Instagram, your Tinder,
Yeah.
your DMs. But before we start, I want to know, how did your guys' parents actually meet? If you guys know,
I don't know a lot actually, but I know. Oh, they met in
I
high
know
school.
both your parents used to play sports.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
met in high school. My mom was a netball player, nationals. My dad was basketball, but he wasn't that good.
And then they threw my man's under the bus.
Yeah, big athletes in the community.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What happened
to what?
with you?
No, I'm actually very agile. I'm very agile. So yeah, they met in high school, And then I think my mom's only partner has been my dad. Type of thing. But at least that's what she said.
I get that.
Yeah, that's what she told me. I don't know. You know, man.
Whoa, that is deep.
They met in high school, and then they dated. The cool thing I know, I think my dad paid for my mom's fees. That's the one thing I remember.
Like university fees.
University fees.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gelato la color was different.
Yeah, damn.
Love is blind. It's a joke still.
Oh yeah, you need to clear that
I
you
need to
joke
clear them
about.
up. Man. So they met in high school. My mom went to, I think, UK Zeren or something like that.
Yeah.
And then came back. After they came back, obviously things were nice. Then they had me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the first one.
I'm the first one.
Hey, what a way to start.
Yeah. And I think that was a bad.
And sometimes you're like, hey, Maru, I'm sure we can try again.
Yeah. Nah, 96 June I was born. 96 May they got married. And ever since they've been rocking. So 26 years.
That's dope. So your dad basically fussed your mom.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
And it's like, let me pay for your school
definitely.
fees, baby mama.
Let me fascinate you.
My dad got a house, pulled my mom through, they'll be married, wada. Yeah.
The right way. How did your parents meet?
My parents, I'm sorry to distract you, but my parents, actually, I don't know much about how my parents met. They probably met at church, those people. I wouldn't be surprised.
But your parents are both teachers, man.
Yeah, they're both teachers.
Maybe the teacher's confidence.
No, my dad, I know my dad when my parents met, he was either just about to start working or he was at the end of varsity.
Yeah.
And my mom was probably at the beginning, if not having started in the middle of a gap year or something like that.
Yeah.
And my dad was in varsity. And then apparently the man got kicked out of varsity a couple of
Are you
times.
surprised?
He's a rebel.
Are you surprised? Are you surprised?
I am. He's very chilled right now. That's the thing about my dad.
I've met that
You know,
man.
my dad, I look at
That man was expelled.
I look at my dad and I'm like, dog, you too chilled, my brother. You look like you're sitting on some stuff that I don't know. But anyway, I think they probably met because they were from the homelands. Like, Kudipalase, for those people that speak, you know.
And then he definitely pushed game on them.
Yeah,
walking
no.
down the street, he was like, yo, what's
Only
up?
rolling it down in the middle of the dust, making my mother draw a map saying, hey, Mara, sister, one cut. Plus, one let down, yeah, let down, like a dam. Not a dam, like a, what do you call it? A pond.
No, this one.
Like a pond, not a pond. The pond is tiny. What did you call that?
What?
Like a large body of water.
A dam.
Is that a dam?
A large body
I
of water.
imagine a dam like with the dam walls and everything.
Oh, nah, that's the Zutari in you.
Ah, damn, that's the engineering in me. But anyway, they met then, and I think they've been rocking since, as far as I'm concerned, like with your mom.
Yeah.
My mom, the only person she's been with is my dad. I don't know about my dad.
I don't see anything about my dad. Shows that we're doing it wrong because from university we should have found the loves of our lives. So it's chai fast.
Hey.
It's over.
Joe, my mom was married by my age.
Damn.
Probably
That
had a
as
kid.
well, eh?
But what was your dad doing though? Don't compare yourself with your dad.
Well, my dad. Now my dad wasn't. He hadn't. I don't know. He was probably still dating.
Yeah. I know with my parents, my mom was in university. I think my dad was like, my dad was like me now.
Yeah.
Own place,
Rockstar.
own car,
Yeah.
working. Life
Wanna
was
find
good.
love.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he saw a little like, she was in maybe third year. He's like, when
Yeah.
you got
Just go,
potential.
yeah.
And I think he fastered up. Apparently they were friends for like 2 years first.
That's
Yeah,
So
dope.
they were
did
friends for
speak
some
about
time.
it,
Yeah, on the podcast. So they were friends for a while. And then from there, I think he's just like, yo, dog, I like you. I like your values. Let's kick it.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
It's crazy back then, huh?
Yeah.
It happened so quickly.
I feel like the way they were dating was the same way we dated like in primary school. In primary school, I used to fasa. You guys didn't fasa in primary school?
You were
Nah,
looking for love in high
I
school?
did.
Primary school.
I don't know. I can't remember.
When did you actually come to think of it? Now, when you mentioned this, at which grade or which age did you start seeing women as like, I want to jolla this person?
Well, like grade
I wanna
three,
kick it
like
with this
grade
person.
3. I
That's crazy
I got
'cause
married
I'm
in
thi-
grade 5.
That's crazy because me too was grade 3.
Yeah.
You guys didn't have games
Actually,
and
earlier
PlayStation.
grade 1. Actually.
No, but so what happened was like it was a big thing of like who's dating who's
Yeah, you send
It's like,
letters.
yo.
You send letters.
Yeah, it's like yo, Lucas.
She's like, oh,
and
she's
then we saying a hugging during
Yeah,
break.
like yo, Karawa
Yo.
Frostana. And then
Yeah.
you like, damn, that's crazy.
And then there was mix it, and used to be like, yo, dog.
No, but that was
Mixed
much
in primary
later.
school or high school?
primary.
It was primary, like my grade. I think Mix It
6.
kicked in grade 5,
6,
6.
yeah.
Whatever happened to it? Whatever happened to it?
What happens to a lot of
Provision of
companies?
applications, yeah.
It's Blackberry all over
That was
again.
saying, what kind of question is that?
You are the economy, you should know better.
You know what I'm always interested in? The niggas that founded the thing. What are they doing now?
Actually, that is a good question.
Probably the same owners of the new ones. Probably you never know.
What's the new? They
What's the
tried.
new
They
one?
tried to keep it afloat for a while.
Like any messaging app, bro. WhatsApp. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I know it's not
iMessage.
WhatsApp because WhatsApp
Yeah.
is American.
Yeah. But like, I think I was juggling 2 goals in primary school. I was always dating. I was always dating
It's been well for a
It was always Mabatu and Manoko.
Shit.
So I used to like one time build Mabatu, other time build Manoko, and like I remember Mabatu was my first kiss.
What grade
What
was
grade was this when you got your first kiss?
Like grade 4.
Hey, Mara, you were wild.
Yeah,
No speed.
yeah,
dog.
grade
four,
grade
five.
4.
Four.
Yo,
So I think
dog.
my first real kiss was in grade
I'm talking
7.
I'm talking about Mba.
Nah, I'm talking
Oh,
about
I'm talking about
romantic
romantic
kiss.
Lamza.
No, Lamza, I was in grade 11, 10.
Grade 11.
Yeah,
Now
but-
it's good to
But so the whole day we've been in my area, so these bros have been seeing where I grew up. You guys saw how there's
Do you
no
remember the
black
first
pe-
girl you kissed?
There's no black. Yeah, dog, I remember.
What's her
that.
name?
I'm not gonna say it, 'cause that was- but wow, that was a good time.
It was a great experience.
So we were in the same primary school, right?
Yeah.
In primary school, we were in the same class. We always used to talk and like get along, help each other's homework. And then
Yeah.
we moved to high school. Then I was like, no, dog, no, I want to speak to girls, but there was no black girls around.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's black girls from primary school. So I
Yeah.
went to Facebook. I found it. I was like, yo, what's up? We should go on a date. Went to the movies here by the mall. It was so nice.
You going on dates in primary school?
In high
No, this
school.
is
high
high
school.
school. Second
Oh,
grade,
yeah.
9, 10.
But he was going back to primary
I
to
remember,
like
I remember went
people he
to,
met.
went to the movies. I tried to hold her hand. I was too shy. And then from there, I looked in the eyes and I hugged her goodbye. And then I was that nigga that basically texted, yo, I wish I kissed you. I wish I kissed you. Yo, your lips look so nice. Yo, all I was thinking about was kissing you. And then she was like, why didn't you? Then I was just there like,
Yo, go beeps.
And then our next date was literally like 2-3 months later. That was dating in high school, bro.
Yeah.
Dating in high school, like for us.
And Maria
we used to
did it
go
different.
every 2-3 months.
I don't think I dated in high school.
You
Like, it wasn't-
did.
Nigga, I can
You
name one of your
did.
girlfriends from high school who you dated for 2-3 years.
You did.
This guy's denying.
I wasn't. No, you don't understand. I didn't finish what I was gonna say. Like when I say date, I mean like this, like how he explains like going out on dates and things like. Like it was hanging out. Like dating was hanging out, walking together after school.
See, I didn't have that because it's like very like this is the area, bro.
Yeah.
So you guys like everyone is at school. Everyone gets fetched from school. Everyone goes in their
Oh.
own different like.
Now we used to figure it out. So we'd walk around. Nahana walking around the middle of town.
That's why you guys actually have so much gay. That's why Lucas. That's why Lucas actually has so much game. Because like you had the experience, bro.
Now,
I don't
Lucas
know
was
what
dating in
happened.
high school.
Why don't you have game actually?
I wouldn't say I don't have game.
You don't have game.
Why don't you have game?
Like you don't know how to. You can have a conversation with the girl, but you can't approach a girl.
No, I
I'm-
think. Before you explain right
Let
what
me-
my
let me
interpretation of Matladi's situation is. No?
Yeah.
It's not that Matladi. I wouldn't say Matladi doesn't have game. Nah. Matladi can speak to absolutely anyone.
Yeah.
Matladi can strike up a conversation with any hand, anywhere, and he's entertaining. You look at him and he starts speaking. You're like, nah, this is funny shit. Every
Yeah.
time.
He fussed at the teller today.
You see what I
Which one?
mean?
You lost the mind.
Every time. And women love Matladi. You know, Matladi's only problem is from where I'm standing. right?
Execution.
He can't close.
Ish.
I'm not a
Matladi
closer.
is not a closer.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
He
That's
doesn't
what
know
I
how
was
to seal
saying
the
when we
deal.
started. I do not want to close.
Even when you want to, I've seen you.
When
I've
you-
seen
when
you
you see me
try.
do that.
When you would go to a party or whatever, like a chillers, name,
Yeah.
like I want that one. And then I'll see him pressing the whole night and it'll not work out. And I'm
Yeah.
like, how is it not working out?
Yeah, you only close on the goal makes it very obvious that she wants you.
That she wants
you know,
you.
you know,
When
you know
she
what
really
you're
wants
like,
you.
you're like me when I play FIFA. I can play.
But you
pass,
want
I
to
can defend. What's up, Allah?
I don't know. I think I find that interesting, but I don't know. Like it's not. I'm not really in the market to close. And thing is, I don't know. I don't know. It's not trauma from what I've had before.
Yeah.
I'm just not in the mood right now.
But you've never had the desire to actually make a girl your girlfriend. You know that? Like
Never.
you spoke about in the previous podcast, you were like, yo, with me, like I'll speak to a girl. Then when she brings it up, like, what are we? You'll be like, okay, what you wanna be?
Yeah, and whenever it feels natural, then
Yeah.
you come and go for it.
Yeah.
So how did you guys
What
actually,
at
how
the
did you guys find girls in high school? Like how did you guys find them? Yeah.
The party, homecoming. Remember homecoming?
High school, you're going to homecoming.
We did. You know what's crazy? A crazy story. We skipped out on our metric dance to
For
go to
homecoming.
homecoming.
That was our metric dance.
That was our metric. Everybody.
I'm talking about like grade 9, 10.
Oh, grade 9, grade 10. No, Joe, I think for me it was
You were dating
chat.
in high school.
Yeah, I was dating in high school. It's speaking to someone. Like, you know, you meet someone and you can relate. You speak to them. It's vibes. You want that person around you.
So would you guys go up to girls and be like, I want you?
No, it would happen randomly. Like, let's say you're sitting next to somebody in a specific class. Maybe you're in a specific group with somebody, and then you guys
And you
have
decided not to
banter.
focus on
Oh,
schoolwork.
but so you see, you have been to co-ed schools.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I was in a boys' school.
Yeah,
That is-
that's just
yeah.
stop in the world.
I used to have to go to like things like church things, like Sal and what Bible studies.
is
It's very
I
culty.
was in a very Christian school, a Catholic school.
Man, what's that?
So they're making us find go through God. Imagine that. Like that's the reason why we went to. 'Cause we were just trying to find the babies.
Hey, man, that's always wild to me. Go cracking.
Yeah.
But I once went to that other church. You know, again.
CRC.
Yeah, Revolt. Yeah.
Revolt.
And when I was there and I got it, I understood. That meant the second I walked in, I
That's why
got
niggas
it.
are here.
I was like,
Okay.
oh, okay.
Okay.
A lot of beautiful women.
All right.
All right.
But I know university was different. Yo, university was an experience, dog.
Nah, university
When it came to
was
dating.
It wasn't that
university
different
was
for me.
interesting.
You know what was my first proper experience of women with you guys? Go MT and them, bro. That's when I saw, okay, guy, university has girls.
Yeah, university. Had
This
girls.
was first week.
First
of-
week.
First week. of
First week when we were roaming around, not knowing what we were doing there on campus.
Yeah, I remember we like sort of be you guys, Dreads, and Best and them, and then from there, like Charlie would come, and you guys would be like, "Hey, Mr. Bitches," to try eliminate him from.
So we drop your points. Hey guys,
Yeah.
but we create systems around.
And you know,
dating.
I didn't know what that meant when you guys saying Mr. Bitches, but now I'm like, oh shit, you guys are cock blocking.
Nah,
yeah, if we chilling with a lot of
Making
girls
him undesirable.
and a fly nigga comes up, you have to
Yeah, but the
think.
thing is, that homie would pass out everybody. That was part of the problem.
Look, are you surprised?
No.
I walked into his spot because they had these kitchenettes with the island. So you'd be chilling around that island. Joe would be chilling around that
I
island.
remember that island.
You remember that
Bombay.
island?
I don't know why every time I see that, I see Bombay Sapphire.
Because that's all we drank.
That was it.
That was it in Gordon's. That was a time in history. Do you remember we went a weekend, from Thursday to Tuesday, and we partied the whole weekend. We had like 4 or 5 full chickens in that weekend.
And it was always Habli, ne?
There was Habli, there was everything. Whatever your mind could, whatever you could imagine, it was everything.
Wait, so now, out of all these different experiences now, we've all met girls in different ways. What's the
Yeah.
craziest way you guys have met a girl? Like you were just there like, shit? Or like the crazy experience with the girl?
You know when it was crazy for? It was when YouTube started picking up.
Yeah.
When I realized,
Hey,
They know me. They know me.
yeah, but I also get it. Like, you know, when you see someone that's familiar,
yeah.
things are a little bit comfortable.
Yeah.
So you don't have to break the ice.
They know your jokes.
Yeah, they know.
They know
they
your
know what I-
life. They know where you're from.
They know, yeah,
They know your
everything.
second name.
Everything.
Was that the weirdest?
Did you guys
way?
take advantage of that?
What do you think?
No. 100%.
Take a wild guess.
Bro, we were young. We were impressionable. We were still navigating life. Of course, we took advantage.
Joe, was that the weirdest way?
It was second year I thought I made it, dog. I thought,
You thought this was it? You know what was a weird experience when it comes to dating? What was a weird experience for
Yeah.
me? The club. Like relations in the, because in the club it was for now, it was here now. I
Yo,
don't
my
know you,
favorite
I've
type
never
of
met
thing.
you in my life.
Oh.
But there's you can feel a vibe.
Yeah.
Like you can feel a connection. You can feel a connection in the club. And you just seeing a random man you've never met in your life. And you're
Yeah.
like, damn,
And we used to actually
giving me a vibe.
There was a phase where actually Lucas and I used to like approach girls at the club.
yeah.
Like
I would
we
wait for you guys to
go,
come back.
and then we maybe like go do a lap and then come back with 2 girls.
You know what's weird? We did it the other day. Who called me? Was
Hey,
it
we
you?
nigga.
I remember we were at the
Anyway,
club.
so we.
So what's that topic?
but YouTube definitely gave us like the opportunity to meet more people,
Yeah.
more guys, and then way more girls as well.
Yeah, now the homies you always meet in the bathroom.
Yeah, the homies always be in the bathroom. Niggas are confident in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Joe, how easy? How easy?
I keep pushing my
I'm like, Joe, can I
brother.
repeat that? And I went to you all of a sudden.
All of a sudden,
You wanna shake my hand?
and the craziest way we would meet girls for me nah, is
Yeah.
that we'd literally I would scheme a friendship group of girls.
Yeah. Now you did a lot for
I
the
was
culture.
Yeah,
scheme
you did a lot for the
So I'd
culture.
bring a friendship group, maybe 5 girls, and then these animals.
Oh,
No.
human beings, dog.
These animals didn't know what
Human
It was
friendship
only
meant.
natural if you think
Why
about
couldn't you
it.
guys just be friends with the girls that we bring, bro?
Because they were fun and get good vibes.
Like I remember,
I'm not the vibes.
and there was a point where like I'd bring one group and then I meet another group and then we'd have like 4
Conflict.
groups on like rotation. Like we
Which one do you go for?
But we had a lot of fun if you think about it.
It's
Because
so much fun.
Now I don't even lie. I wanna go back.
yeah, no, it's
I'm still having fun now.
it has run its
I'm happy
it has
where
run
I
its
am.
expiry date. But it boosted our self-esteem in a way so much because it's what allowed us to be confident enough to record, to have all these things, and it kept on pushing that thing that we did, and now shit, here we are.
Yeah. Still shooting podcasts.
YouTube sit down. It took away our guababa because I feel like I had bad guababa in
Guababa.
In
Guababa is such a. What is guababa?
guababa is the fear of approaching a woman, the fear of having conversation with women, a fear of women in general.
So you what do you fear? You fear rejection.
You fear rejection. You fear You hit the nail on
You
the
anticipate the embarrassment.
And my rejection as well. Okay.
yeah.
But I feel like as a guy, Joe, you go through rejection so early and so quickly that you forget about the fact that
Not necessarily.
you don't reckon.
No.
That's why like I feel like that's why like our generation has navigated towards online dating so much because of that fear of approaching a woman.
Yeah.
So it's so much easier to DM a girl. She's not even there. You DM her, and then if she replies with interest, you know that it's sorted.
Yeah.
But now going to a girl and waiting for the reply with interest is literally never happens anymore. Unless we're at the club or unless it's
Yeah.
in like a very calm, it's like a braai or something.
Yeah. You know the thing is, no? like for me, for example, it's very hard to meet a girl or maybe hit up on a girl in the DMs.
Yeah.
Like it's sharp, you can do it. There's instances, I'm not saying that just completely never happens. There are instances where it happens.
Yeah.
But it feels more natural life.
Yeah.
Like it feels
No, you're great at that.
it feels better, but
You're an outlier.
no, but that's if that person feels the same way about me.
They always do.
Well, damn. It's bigger than me.
Which girl has ever rejected Lucas? Which girl has Lucas said, I want this girl, and then she has
He
not?
knows.
I would know.
Okay, name like one. Or an instance or a
Are you gonna beat the
situation
names
or a
out? Or we're
time.
just doing this for content
No,
stuff?
don't say
No,
the
I'm
name, but
thinking.
like
I'm trying to think because now I have to think about it.
Bro, Lucas doesn't miss, bro.
No, I've missed. I know I've missed. I've missed at the student center. Like when I on approach, I've missed on cold approaches.
Okay.
Like when you meet someone in line and you start speaking to them and you're like, okay,
And Lucas
I'm trying to think.
will hit you with a hello.
Hello, my
Hello, my sister.
Sister, yeah.
So it's a fine day outside.
Is that how you imagine a father?
But what,
Is that how you imagine a
Unless you
father?
pass like that, dog.
For real? No. It's
Like
a fine
you're-
day, my sister.
Like you're powerful when you fast in vernac. Yo, wow. I even get charmed and I hear Lucas
But
fast. Lucas is my goal when it comes to fast. Like I learned how to fast from Lucas, and then I learned how to just
do
relax and chill around women from you.
Now I'll sit and wait, eh?
Mara Joe, you surprised me because Joanna, you so easy, you so easy going. Everybody just gravitates around you.
Yeah.
How many? All the group of girls we met in varsity.
All the girls
Wow.
you've met with, since you've known me,
It was you.
it was because of through me.
No. You used to be our worker.
What could be?
I remember, dog, I was even fully in a relationship. And the girls
Still say, hey, yo, the vibes.
what do like, which girls were invited? I'd be like, "Ish, give me a second." Then I check my phone, try.
But you know what I actually wonder, ne? Can like for people watching, for viewers, ne? With especially women.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever like think about chilling together and then say, "Yo, we want some male
vibes.
energy here. We're missing some
I wanna
male
know
energy
that.
here."
Please answer us on Twitter. #Malome is Mike. Do women want male energy? Do women want to be around?
Because
guys?
we
Yeah,
have
when
a
you
thing,
guys
we have a
party.
concept, female energy.
But actually, we can answer part of it. It is they actually do.
How do
'Cause
you know
they-
that?
Do you remember the house party? Went to the pool party. It wasn't really a pool
Tladi.
party. Not Tladi, the house party.
Which one? Keegan.
Yabo. Pumu.
Yeah,
Pomelo
yeah,
boy.
yeah.
We was actually there was
Yeah,
a point
we
in our
was
life we was
Stockholm.
Stockholm. We been
That was the first time. So what happened was that we had a friend, Pomolo.
Shout out.
Shout out, Pomo.
From Hef- and she was. We her and I were talking like we were boys. I was like, yo, what are you
You
doing?
and her were talking.
But as boys, like we're just friends.
Okay.
I was like, yo, what are you doing? She's like, I'm doing this. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe you should pull through to my spot. And she's like, Ish, I've got gang people here. I'm okay, I only have like 6. Let me come to your spot. And she's like, yeah, that's better because we've got gang space and we're comfortable.
Yeah.
I came through with the flyest niggas in Hatfield. Those girls all stood up, started getting cups, started pushing chairs.
No, man, that was a lovely
No,
night.
that was a great
lovely
vibe.
night.
That was
a
such
good
a great
time, man.
vibe. And met some
girls
cool
must
people.
invite
that
us.
day.
Girls never invite us, eh?
You wanna be Stockholm again?
Yeah.
You wanna go back to your Stockholm? You wanna go back to your Stockholm?
I'm
Yes.
great Stockholm.
Yeah, you are great Stockholm.
You know me when I knew that it's great being Stockholm.
Yeah.
We went to, it was a time where there was clubs in Hatfield.
Yeah.
T4 and them.
T4. Remember your homie? The one homie.
Mike.
Which one?
The one homie, man. I'm not sure if I want to mention
The
him.
tall one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that time.
Remember those girls? That's when Lucas had money. Everybody bought shots, one shots. I'm like, Lucas, where are the
The homies were
shots?
buying us wine in the club. I've never felt so privileged in my life. I
Yo,
wanted to be there.
I actually got why.
I wanted to be
why some people would be wanting to
And
be
then they said,
Stockholm.
do you want wings? That was the first time somebody offered me food in the club.
Actually,
Now that was nice.
being Stockholm is kind of fire.
I mean, I don't mind.
I'm ready to be Stockholm.
Me, I
in
don't
case,
mind.
like, you know.
I'm gonna change my bio.
What to?
Available to be Stockholm. Stock availability.
We got ample inventory.
And then what was your guys' like first encounter with online dating? Like when was the first? Like, obviously, it's probably like
It was probably on Instagram.
Instagram.
Mix it.
Oh,
Hey, makes
that's
the way to talk to
online.
strangers. Yo.
Yeah, you talk
What
to
is the mixed
strangers.
name?
I've had so many relationships.
I know mine was
with
Pimp
mixed-
Daddy T.
What was mine? Cyber clone or some shit like that.
Probably.
Some shit like that.
I can't remember mine.
I was in my bag in Mixed Days. And Mixed Days, I was in my bag.
Yeah,
But you've always been a hoe, no?
He's not a hoe.
Damn, this guy. This guy said I'm a hoe.
But then
How do you think that makes me feel?
How does it make you feel?
Like an object.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, why would you
Okay, I'm
objectify
sorry,
me?
Lucas. I didn't know it made you feel like that. I'll refrain from saying it in the future.
Yeah, do
Even though
better.
it's true.
Anyway, Mixed It.
Let's talk, I think the best place to speak about is Instagram.
Instagram, yeah.
This is
That's
the
when
most
it,
recent. It happened also when we started university. Do you guys DM girls and say, hey,
Yeah.
big head?
no, not big head. No,
How do you guys online date?
You know what I like about Instagram, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reaction.
Yeah.
And they made it easy, dog.
Speak to the mic.
So-
Bali visa di dragon.
The dragon.
The dragon.
With
You're
emojis.
only sending by emojis. You're sending by
Yo,
emojis
and I don't
and
know
these
whoever's
ones.
at Instagram is making it easy, hey? Because they hit us first with the reactions.
Yeah.
That got a bit too much. And
Yeah.
then they hit you with the like, dog.
But I don't
Yeah,
think
you can
that's
like stories,
you know
man.
my thing is I get the read
You like,
get the reaction. So on normal reaction then what?
I don't even look at them.
you know,
Bruh, like on
my
normal
thing is,
reaction then what?
it's confirmation that you saw it.
Okay, I saw your little on the bubble.
I've seen this chat on Twitter. I just feel like a like is like I like your story. Dog.
Yeah.
It's like liking a picture.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
But
use it
apparently
like that.
it's a form to faster. Like
I
a
mean,
song.
it's an open invitation.
So now if I'm fasting on a story.
If I like your story, nah,
Yeah.
I just want to say.
Oh, you wanna let them know?
ladies,
If-
listen up.
And thing is, I can say this confidently because I know that I don't just go around pressing that thing.
Yeah. You use it with great power comes great
and you know the thing,
responsibility.
there's only one girl coming to mind. No. There's only one girl coming to mind, and she knows herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
If
be
I like,
you be tapping it.
I'm saying a lot.
Yeah.
I'm saying a lot.
You know my thing is with that, nah? I would rather reply a message. Like I'd rather write something so a conversation can. I think I've met the coolest people because of that.
My biggest problem is that I do that. Now I came like, okay, cool. I'm gonna reply and be like, wow, something, whatever, compliment, whatever.
Yeah.
And then she'll reply back, and then from there, I just
Blank.
instantly.
That's
I'm
the problem.
Like, nah.
But my thing
Here's
is,
my-
what if it's this? What if she's doing this?
No,
What
then,
are you commenting?
I need something to work with. Say, let's say for the last one I can think of the top of my head. No, she's
Yesterday.
No, not. So what happens is, I think she's shooting a story somewhere, wherever she is, and I think it's about a mirror selfie or whatever. But it's the song that's playing. I think it's a Kanye song or something like that. But like a very specific song.
Which one is this?
Who knows?
yeah.
You'll never know. So I replied to that. And speaking about the music, then it becomes a music chat. Just so and from something like that, I can tell that we can speak about anything.
Yeah.
It's one of those. Then you can like gauge someone's vibe and whether you guys will kick it and all those things based on those kind of chats. So when
Yeah.
it happens, it's usually around that kind of a scene.
But you know what the problem with that is, bro?
It's never you
Sometimes
look fly.
when you have a genuine conversation about something you guys both like, sometimes she can be like, "Oh, I want to be my friend. I want to be your friend."
Yeah, I never get that. Eh?
Things.
I don't-
It sounds like your problem.
I've never been in a friend zone in my life. I don't know
never
what
been in
that,
friend zone?
I don't know what that feels like.
You've never been friends with?
Never.
It's whack that thing, dog.
It's never. It's just,
Hello, brother.
Nahege over, ne? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's how I deliver certain messages.
You flirt.
I am.
Lucas is the
am.
biggest. Lucas said he is incapable of having female friends because he doesn't know how to speak to girls.
But I can
outside
now.
of flirting.
Oh, you
He was even flirting with Lungi yesterday.
No, I wasn't. Was I? No, I wasn't.
Yo, can I talk about, I want to talk about yesterday. So I was sitting on the other side of the table. ne?
Yeah.
But the only thing I saw was Lucas wearing a bib, eating a salad yesterday.
Yeah.
That was the craziest thing I saw.
Yeah, I'm built different. but yeah,
But it was a salad,
you know
though.
what's the cheat code? You know what's my favorite thing? You know the thing I've realized about fashion is
Yeah.
you need to be as comfortable as possible.
Yeah.
And your home
You need to glide.
advantage is another beautiful thing. Kerato over. Like I like
No,
I like
Ovulation.
I like no. Like
no,
ke bolela
Phone
the
calls.
language.
Lucas doesn't run out of things to say.
2-hour phone call.
Yeah, I do that.
Met her-
No,
met her- met her
like,
last week.
The one time I'm watching a series, he's there and he's just chatting the
Watching
whole
what?
episode.
You're watching
A
series.
series.
But I like Kerato over if you have something to if it's a back and forward. Like I want it to bounce off.
It must
Like
be
now
engaging.
it must be engaging.
But why?
Huh?
Why? Or what do you feel in that moment?
What do I feel in that moment? Fascination. I'm fascinated. I'm interested.
Reassurance.
Like, I like new things.
exist.
I like
You
new
can
things.
see
I like
me.
I like meeting people. I like
Aren't
new
you tired?
stories.
Aren't you
And
tired, bro?
Tired.
I'm so tired. That's what I remember. I
there's
was
7 billion people on this planet.
earlier I was saying like I'll
Is it?
reply
No,
to
no.
a story and then she'll reply back. I'm just too tired to speak to another
That's what I was
person and
saying.
get to know
That's what I
another
was
person.
saying.
You say this if someone leave our guy the right energy. Trust me, when you get the right energy, you can't help it. It's just what you want to do.
Okay, tell me about a time where you literally were talking to a girl on Instagram DM like casual and then it became something.
A lot of times. A lot of that. I actually don't know. Yo,
Oh, no, you
okay.
answered me.
After I came out of a relationship,
Yeah.
because it was lockdown at that time.
Yeah.
That thing
Oh,
was.
no. That was Mad Max.
Yo, that was Mad Max.
That was Mad Max.
300. Whoa, wilding. Because you could easily have a conversation with somebody. You can be like, Joe, only chippy man, and then go
Go to
off.
Moscow.
Whoa, no, not like that. But you could easily go off, especially I think online dating for me peaked at that time.
Have you tried
Yeah.
Tinder and the likes?
But I saw with my ex, we were shooting a YouTube video and we basically both got Tinder
Yeah.
for like a week.
I remember that.
Remember that time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Tinder for a week. She got Tinder, I got Tinder. And it was kind of cool, bro. But I
Is it?
feel like it gives you instant like gratification. Like,
So
yes,
what-
somebody swiped on me, someone likes me, oh,
Never
someone's
used
messaging me. So
Yeah,
every
me
day you're
neither.
getting that like, someone likes me, someone wants me, a new
Oh.
person. Like it makes you feel like you've got
Kind of what is,
value.
if you swipe right and somebody swipes right, then you match. It tells you that you matched.
You match,
And then you can start a chat.
So the only way you
But
match is if someone has
it's a
liked
cool concept.
It's a
then.
pretty slick
It's a cool
concept. It's
concept.
very quick.
But it gets addictive, bro. I know so many girls that addicted to that. Because like girls that are insecure, they don't feel like, even and guys.
Wait, man,
too.
You know, I always think it's a guy's thing. I never think girls.
No,
But
girls
they would
that
have
like
to.
it would have to be.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Both of them. But yeah, a lot of girls, like especially in high school, because Tinder for us came out in high school. So I saw in high school, first year, girls used to.
You're afraid of dogs.
Mateo saw a dog and now he's shitting himself. But girls used to love that shit, but they'd be like, yo, look, I got a match. Look, I'm talking to this new guy. Every time, my name was like, we'll call it D. Every time I'd see her, bro, she always showed me, oh, look at this new guy. Oh, this guy wants to see me. And she loved the fact that guys wanted her.
Yeah, but I get how that could work.
I
You don't
always
even have
think
to-
women feel like guys always want them.
Yeah, no. No,
But
not all.
no,
Not all.
really?
Some women are very, like, they're not sure.
Because as guys,
But shout out to all women.
like, like, I know guys that will, they will fuss at anyone on site.
Nah.
Oh, no, my dad is one of them.
You
know one well.
lying on a public platform. I get it.
Marona fasa.
Yeah.
We just said an hour ago that I do not fasa.
No, you don't close Marwa fasa.
I'm just having
Joe-
a chat, dog. I think the problem is that people take me having a chat as a fasa.
Blanket, forehead kisses, hand rubbing, hand holding.
man, your
Oh,
chats are
come on,
different,
dog. Come on, man.
Do you guys ever get girls like hitting you up like, oh, like, hey, you're so cute, you're beautiful?
I hit the spot then.
You're preaching, bro. My friend actually does not know, just show people.
Yes, you're asking a very important question.
Yeah, like, do girls approach you guys? Like, do you guys get online dated, online facade?
I do.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like with me, ever since I cut my hair,
Congratulations.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not even trying to sound dramatic, nah.
Yeah.
But if I post like something like of myself, I'll get like 10 to 15 girls like fussering.
That's a different ball game.
No.
But it's because obviously more people exposed to me.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah.
If I go to my request on Instagram,
Do you reply to your request?
I don't, because sometimes it's some very wild things like I
I don't know. I
you know what's the
I feel
wildest
bad if
things
I
I
don't.
get on request.
You don't get.
I wanna have your baby type of things on request.
You find that weird?
That is very weird.
You know how I reply to
You
those type of
reply
things?
to that.
I reply to everything. I like seeing that
You
number.
know,
by the way.
you know what happens when you reply to girls?
Yeah.
Hey, my is in my DMs. Oh, me too. Oh, me too. Oh, he speaks to me too. I'll talk to him too. That's who you are. You become that nigga. Tladi Mahan is in my DMs. From Malome's mic. It's on your DMs too. And then it becomes Mateli is in everybody's
Nah,
DMs.
they'll be lying if they say I'm in a DM.
But you are.
Let's flex.
If somebody,
reply-
if
if you reply,
somebody said
you
I want to
are.
have your babies, I'm the type of guy that says I get it, and then it ends there.
Oh no, it never does.
No.
Jay, but you know what the problem with that it becomes, right? Now you have the general section and then
Yeah.
you have the VIP with the
I just shout out to Instagram.
Shout out to Instagram. Yeah, shout out to Instagram for having the general section. You know, I respect that setup.
Primary general.
There's a line outside the club, and then there's the general section.
You can walk in.
Come to
Come,
the
come,
VIP.
come.
Hey, yo, man, Instagram doesn't tell the other homies that they're in general.
No. The only thing they don't know is whether they're outside the. Actually, they know when they're outside the club. They know.
How do you know?
Nothing is happening.
No requests.
Yeah,
Request
no
you
one,
know.
you know because nothing is happening.
Yeah, man, this is actually like dating has changed, dog, from our parents to now.
Yeah, a lot. That's why, every time, because obviously in the working environment, a lot of the people that I come across are much older than me, right?
Yeah.
So, and funny enough, at work, right? Although I think it was previously, but generally, I like outside from you guys, right?
Yeah.
When I when I meet cool people, right? It's usually women or very few men.
Mhm.
I don't know why that's the case, but when it comes to older women, I like the friendship vibe. Yeah, it's very cool.
And they always offer guidance.
Yeah,
Never-
a lot enjoy
Yeah.
such beautiful guidance and like if I have to say it in such a way.
Babuzwiz. But ripe.
But right. So I like those kind of conversations, right? I remember in my previous job, they were basically my sisters.
Mm.
And would
Sisters.
speak. When you're wild, this is what I keep saying about. And would speak, and they didn't understand because we'd talk about like relationships and love and all these things. It always blew their mind every time I mentioned what the scene looks like now. When I explain what I was going through, let's say I'm explaining a vibe But then they're like, what in the world is a vibe? What are you guys doing? I'm like, no, we're just kicking it. They're like, but what are you? I'm
For
like,
what?
Someone
just kicking
someone
it.
was saying this. We've put so many different like barriers to get to dating now. Okay, we're just like it's like they've redefined dating. Dating is going on dates and getting to know girls. And then from there it's like, yeah, there's a talking stage.
Yeah.
Then from there it's like, okay, cool, let's be exclusive. After being exclusive, it's like, okay, cool, maybe we can then now join her. You
Nah,
get
but
it?
once you hear exclusive la Jola, bros.
Not yet exclusive,
You
ne?
think they can hear the dog on the mic?
Yeah,
We do
I
sincerely
can hear
apologize.
yeah.
It's just the dog that's wailing off.
Yeah, but there's so many barriers to enjoy, and I know why, bro. Women have heard us for years.
Yeah. They've what?
They've heard us for years, so now we're too scared to fully commit.
What do you mean by hurt?
They,
Rejection.
Is it just is it just solely rejection?
Okay, maybe I'm personalizing it.
No, but yeah, speak your truth. What if somebody shares the same sentiment?
No, it's like, dude, we meet girls, we
Mm.
talk to them for maybe 2 months, and then it fails because of the way they move. Date a girl for a couple years, months, it fails because of how they move. So
Yeah.
it's like, yo, for me, now it's like, when I go into a relationship, I fully commit myself, I give you my all. And then it fails. Now it's like, I'm going to do that again. I must risk that again. Now, because of that, you now do a risk analysis. Like, okay, cool. If I'm going to go into a relationship with this person and give them my all like I gave that previous person,
Yeah.
I must be sure.
Yeah.
So now I must talk to you first. We must go on dates first. We must be exclusive. I'm going to see if you can even commit to me. And then from there, I will date you.
This whole thing just sounds like a lot of hard work, eh?
It is.
And the older we get, the harder it is to date, bro. Look at you guys. You guys have been single for so long.
By choice.
But me, it's like that.
Yeah, of course it's by choice.
It is by choice.
Of course it's by choice, dog.
The thing about dating is very difficult to find somebody who you can like bear with the good and the bad.
Yeah.
Because no one ever presents the bad initially, and there's I believe everybody has a tolerance of how
Yeah.
much bad you can like withstand, and you never really see that. Well, what in my experience, you never really see that after like until some time has passed, until you've experienced the person fully, and then you can then decide of, is this something I can tolerate? Is this something I can deal with?
Yeah.
Because you need to you can't change people,
Okay.
but you have to take them for what they are and who they are.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Otherwise, wasinyana kwa hao.
but have you seen there's certain girls, like let's say you put 3 girls,
Yeah,
nah, and they have the same bad, not the
Yeah.
same
Same?
good. They have the same bad traits.
traits.
Okay.
Some like one of them you might be okay with dealing with the bad
But-
trait because of how good the good is.
Yeah, that is possible.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
There's some things you find you make exceptions because of,
Because of the good times.
but it's also a scale. It's not black and white. Some you depends on what you prefer.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want a woman that will be there, and then sometimes you just want.
Vibes.
What do you think if I had to remove online dating right now? Like, there's no, like, you can't DM a girl, can't fuss a girl, you can't use Tinder, can't use any of these things, Grindr, whatever they use.
Grinder.
Wow. Is that the dating site?
It is a dating site.
Yeah.
I've just never used it too.
Have you used it? Nah, I've never used it. But what's Grindr? Is it? Oh. Oh.
Welcome.
Anyway, my point. What do you think would happen if we removed all those things?
I think there'll be less insecurities. I think social media is a beautiful thing, but it has its pitfalls.
Not remove social media. Remove
What?
the ability to online dates through social media.
Ah, then what's the use?
Social media.
So now all you can do is post a picture and like it. You can't go DM her.
And
you
comment.
do
I can't
anything.
comment.
Niggas
Can't
will find a
comment.
way.
They'll find a way.
Niggas will find a way.
Niggas will
Okay,
find a
remove
way.
social media. Then.
But honestly, I feel like that would be a crime though,
Yeah.
because I feel like one thing that social media has done, there's like
feels like a natural evolution.
my reach is only as far as my eye can see.
Yeah.
Right now, when I look at a phone, I see through
Yeah.
satellite in the sky.
You can say I'm showing
Now
you.
the rest of us moving our
They're
physical
giving me-
here.
Matladi, it might be worth going to Devon for
You know
years.
what? So you see things you would have otherwise never seen. I feel like it has given us the ability to stretch our
wings and fly.
wings,
Expand
and,
our horizon.
you know, find people that you would have otherwise never come across in your
Yes.
life.
Yeah, fact. I remember every time.
Shout out to Instagram.
Shout out to Instagram. Shout out to
Hey, this
social
is not
media.
sponsored by
You know,
Instagram.
like, when we used to take trips to like Botswana and stuff, we would literally like chill with someone from Botswana. Okay, cool. Who are the flyers and the coolest content creators in? Or who are the flyest girls? And then we'd see them. Then we'd message them and be like, "Yo, guys, let's chill." And then we get to chill with them.
Yeah.
Versus being exposed what your eyes see.
Mm.
But okay. So one of my friends has like a segment. Ne? She has a segment, and I'm
Who has a segment?
It's Kamo. She has a segment on. I think it's called Untouched.
Okay.
It's called Table Turd. Anyway, the point is, I'm just basically saying I got it from there.
Yeah.
If you had to choose, are you for traditional dating or are you for online dating?
Traditional, without a doubt.
Traditional.
You would fail horribly in traditional dating, and then you're for
I like a bit of both, but traditional.
Bit of both.
Actually, I've realized that in the first statement I made about not using Instagram as much, I kind of like both. Each one has its like the good parts about it.
Yeah, but that's actually a very good question. But not traditional.
Definition.
Yeah. I was about to say online might be more effective, but I'm actually not too sure if it even is
No, it's
effective
not.
at all.
It's too. A lot is left to the imagination.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Nah, I'm also definitely for tradition.
So you'll never know who a person is or textile mode.
Yeah.
But before we wrap up, I actually want to challenge everyone that's like.
We're
listening.
gonna wrap up so soon.
Yeah, it's been like 40,
Banging.
50 minutes.
But we need to introduce challenges. I like questions that make you think on the spot.
I want to challenge the audience.
Write that down.
I should be telling you to write that down, nigga. I just want to challenge everyone that's listening and viewing, man.
Yeah.
I want to say, because we've been speaking about traditional dating, online dating, we can see like the pros and cons of both from our experiences. And we're all basically for traditional. I want to challenge everyone that's watching to actually go to speak to somebody new and compliment them. Not for the sake of like getting to date them or getting to want to be with them.
But
Go for a card, if you think they're cool, compliment them. And that's going to build on your ability to actually form more traditional
be a good
encounters
person
with people.
No,
And
I
also,
accept the challenge.
also, I'd like to know how other people feel about whether they like traditional or
Online dating.
or online dating.
Yeah.
The new age dating.
I know I'm gonna try it from Monday. When I see a beautiful girl, when I see someone that's cool, like a cool bro, I'm gonna be like, yo, that's a cool jacket, bro. Because you never know what kind of conversation can happen. You don't know who the person is.
Hey, Mara,
nice
that
person.
one is tricky. Yeah, I remember. I was at this camp once buying batteries. Didn't end well.
But before you continue, you might be watching.
What happened?
Even if it is me, I don't care. Some homie ran game on me, and I was there like, "Is this how women feel?"
Bro,
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of
different.
guys have actually fussed at Lucas.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's different.
Maybe.
Yeah, but you get to see how women actually feel. It's not the nicest thing, though.
But it's because I think
It's
we're only
overwhelming.
saying this because
Not used to it.
Apart from being used, it's not our flavor. It's not what we want.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
For
somebody-
women, it's
you busy. You in line at checkers.
Yeah.
You trying to buy sugar.
But if it was a beautiful girl, that
But if
came
it was
to
a
you-
beautiful hand who was speaking to you, would you
look
feel
at
the
his-
same way?
look at his legs.
You know what I mean? You can't find it. It's what you don't want. That's the problem.
Okay, I think that's the problem.
Yeah, no, but that was a great episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're back to dropping weekly. We've got Malome's mic. We've got Seated with Malome.
Yeah.
We've got a whole bunch of content coming up. We've got the vlogs, Life with Thato Rampedi.
So you're a content creator, ne? Tell them about your
At the
TikTok.
largest.
I'm on TikTok. Guys, please follow me on TikTok. I got like 40,000 followers. I got like
You
like
up?
700k likes, something like I don't know. I'm not
Don't
sure.
lie, you enjoy it, ne?
I love TikTok.
Did you not see how excited he got?
Yeah,
Yo,
I love
let me tell you about my TikTok.
We're gonna shoot some TikToks today with my mic.
Yo, my friends.
Check me out on TikTok. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please give us 5 stars. If you're on YouTube, please drop a like, comment down below. Holla
Comment.
let's take the conversation to social media, man. Take it to Twitter.
Dango.
Take it to Instagram. Hashtag Malome's mic. Tag myself, Thato Rampedi, Tladi 2.0, Primetime, Lucas, whoever you want. But let's make it into a conversation. We're going to reply to all the comments for this episode. We love you guys.
Thank you for
Issue.
watching.
Episode 3, loading.
Episode 2, loading.
Episode 2. Hey, the next episode is loading.
Whatever.
Oh,
Dango.
yeah. Dango.